Hello, now it's time for new faces, means more money for me. Here you go, here is Nerd. Hi everybody and welcome to New Faces, and tonight's show we have Kenny, who is a real nerd, who doesn't know how to be an adult. So I told him to go out and try to prove himself as an adult to every member of the city, and this is what he did. Well, I'm going to sing this song for you now. First he went up to the real rough kids to try to make it past them, or try to make it past them. And then that didn't work, so he went home and tried to get past his own father. His dad was an old man who believed in discipline in young children, and he didn't want his son to have this life because it made him as undisciplined as a young hooligan. He got sick of his dad, so he went back to the mall and tried to call a truce by saying to them that his dad is being a cunt and he needs to have young people around him because he wasn't happy around the adults. But he had one problem, and that was an old fogey figure. And no matter how he tried to be as young as the other fellas, he never succeeded. So every time he went home, he would say that he and his friends were a pack of cowards, and he yelled at him. But his dad didn't realize that his own son was the new generation of adults. And when he went out, he is risking his life because his friends love to kidnap adults' kids. But he got really mad and went home home to his dad and told him to go and get fucked. And then said that he doesn't let him have a normal young life. He would kill them both with a gun to bury their bodies in the woods, as well as the 11-year-old brother Bart. His father said to him that he does a lot for him, and then threw him out of the house, and then he became homeless and came on this show to sing this really crap song. I could pretend I'd like to like it and tell him he could be famous one day, but that would give him false hope. So this is a song, and then I will give my diagnosis. Hey everybody, my father is a cunt, and I hate him very much because he has a very old fogey ways. When he takes us out, we go to the mall, and what a terrible place is that. I would like to go to Disneyland or Australia Zoo to remember the crocodile hunter. And my dad would say these crazy words. I give you the best and you throw it back in my face. And now you are a coward. And I told him you're a cunt. And then I packed my things and went to my friends. And when I got there, my friend was being robbed and was tied up in his room. And I told him to do it to me, because it can't be worse than living with the old fogies. And the robbers took me and my friend away. We were screaming blue murder, help, let us go. And I was thinking that Nerd Bewton would love a song like this. But the robber told me that Nerd Bewton show is the further thing from my plans for you two. And we escaped and went on his show. And you know what he said to us. I don't want you to. And go back to your kidnapper and never bother us again. I thought I told you to go back to him, because none of you have any talent. And that means that your new faces will surely mean more money for me. And moron will get into acting school, even if she can't act properly. Who cares? She's a bewton. The most famous family of the universe. Robbers grab these delinquents and hold them for ransom to see what their parents are really like. And they did. And now I'll see you next time on New Faces Means More Money for Me. Catch you later. And don't forget, Moron is going to get a great job in the acting very soon, because he's a beauty. Good work for Moron. Catch you later.